going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But we should have a schedule that we can take a look at, which is community playdate, and then we're going to take a look at a secret project right after that.
Okay.
There we are, right there. So we got a double feature of community playdate, the project deep dive. So it'll be on the main stage, and then we're going to come over here. We're going to pull the people off the broadcast desk, and we're going to take a closer look at it with some developers. Are you excited for that one?
Oh, always. I don't want, I don't want to get too excited. I don't know what it is yet, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. No leaking. We just got to hold on for one more hour.
One more hour. That's all you got. Just one more hour.
Then after that, we're going to have the cosplay contest, which is always great.
Excited about that. That's fun. And I've started to see some of the stuff that's floating around. Difficult competition every year, perhaps one of the most difficult I've seen in a long time. The field is lovely this year.
They have leveled it up year over year, too.
Did you know there's a tournament here, too, as well? Like playing Halo?
There's some $1 million tournament.
Yeah, something about that happening.
The
cosplay contest
that's where
is why you're here. I know it.
And then we have the Halo 5 look back panel. So 10 years of Halo 5, which is actually,
that is
getting
nuts,
old,
bro.
Getting old. So we'll have some folks that worked on it coming back and chatting on stage about the development of that game, which is really cool. And then we'll have Steve and Jen up on stage for the first time at 5 o'clock. And they're going to be doing some scene readings with fans. So if you want to come up, recite some lines, some famous Halo scenes, quotes with Steve and Jen, make sure you're here at 5 or tuning in online at 5.
Don't make a girl a promise at all.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's how it goes.
Especially if you can't keep it. And then we'll have the Makers Contest, which is similar to Cosplay Contest, just props and things from the Halo universe that people have built. You'll see weapons. You'll see lots of cool little trinkets and cleverly crafted items. Big fan of that. Wonderful. And then we'll end with the Mad Libs that we talked about.
That'll be lovely. But for now, I'm pretty sure
we have a play date. But if people are watching online,
there's other things.
If you're watching online, you can get a special unlocks with Twitch drops. So if you're watching on twitch.tv/Xbox, you can see you got some charms, weapon models, armor coatings, helmets. You got a lot of stuff you can watch online to unlock. I believe
Undertow Husk looks crazy familiar. It looks very close to the Unicorn Dream.
Yeah, it's close, but it's not one.
Not quite.
Yeah, it's good though.
Not quite. Close though. I like it.
And then we are going to be hosting our community playdate, which if you've ever watched our community playdates online, we give away the Unicorn of Ice nameplate and emblem. This is super exclusive. You have to match with us during the playdates.
Ponies abound.
The chili pony.
Chili pony is abound.
The iced pony, yep.
Giving out the horses in person. Good to see you, baby.
So if you want to come on up and play with us, we can go ahead and start picking our teams.
I guess
this is Community Playdate Live. I saw firsthand here with the striped shirt, jumping up and down. Enthusiasm helps get you picked more.
Right here,
shaking in the center. What is that? And then standing up right
that
there.
Beard
Yes,
is crazy.
yes,
I love that.
Yes. Cool. So you'll be my 4 over here.
Double play. You two. Back to back.
And
Yep, the 2 of you.
You all want to?
Yep. Hold on, we got matches.
Unicorn
Give me
shirt.
a second. I'm going to spread the love.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Let me get these matches in real quick, man. Chill.
All right.
We
got our first
here.
4. Hey.
The main event, please.
Yeah.
Everybody that come up on this stage think they the greatest Halo player of all time. And all I see is Basura Grande more often than not. Just big trash more often than not. I'm tired of y'all lying to me. I'll pick people. Ryan, I'm the greatest Halo player of all time. And then they'll be up here just big trash. Not these people. They not going to let me down.
Did I hear you say you were the best Halo player of all time?
Okay, so look. I am both the best and worst Halo player of all time.
Yeah.
Some days, warheads on foreheads and everybody dies. Other days, what button is shoot?
It's hard to know.
It's hard
Sometimes
to know.
It changes.
See, you're way more consistent. That's why you're better than me. You're just consistent. All right, hold on. I want to mess with y'all a little bit. All right, while y'all setting up all y'all settings and things, and obviously don't leave the match or what. No, see, that's the thing you don't want to do is leave the match. Where you from? Who you is?
I'm Jonah. I'm from Washington.
Jonah from Washington.
I'm Mark from Texas.
Mike from Texas? Mark from Texas, apologies.
Good on settings. Good on settings.
Frank from Virginia.
Frank from Virginia.
Katie from North
I'm
Carolina.
gonna go down
Katie
the
from
list.
North Carolina. North Carolina.
Edmonton, Alberta.
Ron Stewart.
Alberta.
Canada.
Sorry?
Canada.
Go Blue Jays.
Whatever you feel comfortable.
And he said go Blue Jays. Starting the beef early. Wowzer, dowsers. One more time with your name, man.
Brian.
Brian. Okay, so Dodgers fans, I'm not saying it was Brian, but it might have been Brian. Talk to me. What's up?
I'm Cadence from Spokane.
Cadence from Spokane. Welcome, welcome.
Ah, nice.
What you got?
I'm Ryan from North Carolina.
Ryan from North Carolina. Oh, North versus. So if y'all collude on this match, we'll know it was y'all statehood that did that.
They've got matching unicorn shirts, if you notice.
A house divided.
Yeah.
I will unplug his controller at random intervals. I got you here.
Different haunted unicorn shirts.
Talk to me, friend.
I'm Sebastian. I'm from Florida.
Sebastian from Florida. Now go on back. You gotta get we disqualifying this one. We disqualifying him.
We like all states, Ron.
Oh, fine. We love all states. I remember that time I said something mean about Oklahoma, and they were very, very mad at me. Baby, I think we about ready to start this one.
You guys ready over there? Excellent. All right. You got leaders, so just going to go ahead and...
I'm sorry, Oklahoma. For real, I am. Mostly.
Awesome.
No, I meant it. Y'all know what y'all did.
So, Ron, as you know, house rules, it's pretty much always Super Fiesta up here.
Oh, always. Look, the problem is when we play our normal community play dates at the house, I have to do the featured content. Here, y'all in my world, which is just chaos and destruction. Y'all will die as often as I do in this game. Welcome. Huh? Yeah, okay, look. Are you You can't insult me, man. You're supposed to be on my side. All right, team. Good luck. Have fun. And if y'all lose, I'm going to make fun of you, okay? So, do it. I believe in y'all, though.
All
I
right.
guess I'm going to watch the broadcast from over here, though, because I don't know who's on screen. I'm going to see who's on screen.
Ron,
With the gravity hammer, though.
I'm seeing a gravity hammer and a few snipers on this side, so I'm hopeful
Y'all
that
ain't
they'll
about
take the
nothing.
lead.
How have you managed to make it through? And you didn't hit nothing, just whips. That was a good teamwork, though. That was good teamwork. I like it.
Oh.
They keeping it even. Wow, just both of y'all together, just one hammer past the other hammer.
Passing hammers in the night.
Passing hammers in the night.
So, right now, we've got a Super
Come
Ravager.
on, you can do this. I believe in you. Oh, you are getting exploded. Come on now, get out of there.
That is the Ravager rebound, which after
that
its
the
tuning,
rebound?
yeah, after its tuning is
Oh, okay.
quite gnarly.
Insist on that one. I like
Yeah.
it. What you got? You got the, oh, this is the melt them down. Oh, you were
Yeah.
supposed to melt them down. Oh, good God, that's a bloodbath. We still keeping it relatively even though. I like it.
Yeah. Oh, great shots, great
shots. Those
Yeah.
are good shots.
So every weapon,
And you
right?
I was about to say, you training for the assault?
Yeah.
Is every weapon?
It's the super weapon
It's the
in
best
Super
variant
Fiesta.
thereof.
Yeah. So you got to be ready.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you was gonna miss that jump, and that would have been embarrassing on national television that you missed that. But you made it, so I believe in you.
Yeah. You don't want to
Good
fall
use
off on
of
this
the
map.
location sensor.
Oh.
Oh, misses. Whoa, the hammer is not getting any money. Great shooting through the fire on that one, but not gonna be good enough to go for the triple? You wanted a triple, but you didn't get it.
Yeah. Dude.
Throwing in the Sparkies, getting nothing.
Ron, what would you prefer there? The Hydra or the Mangler?
Okay, all right, so look. I have started using the Hydra, just no lock on, just straight firing it, and it's a great close range weapon, like a shotgun.
Yeah.
I am too inconsistent with the Mangler to truly enjoy it. When I hit, oh, it feels good to the mofo. When I miss, I'm just looking like, why did I try this? I know I'm terrible with this.
Oh, a triple with a hammer.
Oh, that was a very good triple with the hammer. A lot of melee kills on this, but we still keeping it even. Hold on, is this my team winning or losing? How y'all doing?
It's all real.
Oh, we doing good. Good job, team. I believed in y'all the whole time. Oh, that wasn't good. Okay, all right, so I saw y'all faces immediately go down. As soon as I praised y'all for doing good, y'all immediately gave up a double. Y'all got this, I think. I hope.
Oh, Super Needler, get him.
That guy's gonna talk smack
Oh,
all the way
my
back to
goodness.
North Carolina. So you gotta, for North Carolina, and that Blue Jays fan over there, that's the only win he's gonna get this year. Look, friends, the Dodgers are still the Dodgers. I don't have no horse in that fight, but the Dodgers are still very the Dodgers. And as a Braves fan, I can't stand the Dodgers, but they still the Dodgers.
I don't know if I want to dive
You
into
did all
baseball
that
fandom.
work to grab all them guns and then just died immediately.
It's Super Fiesta, Ron. That's just how it goes.
It looked like watching me. I was just in a nice mall shopping, picking out my weapon selection, and then I was accosted by someone with rockets.
That
The
happens to
hammer?
you often?
Huh?
Does that happen to you
All
often?
the time, yeah, man. I'm at friggin' Macy's and I just get accosted by security, no less. I know why security accosted me. Y'all know why security accosted me.
Because they saw you on the last play date.
Exactly. They saw me on the last play date, and they were like, bro, you are trash at this game, and you know you shouldn't have these weapons. Is my team keeping it even still?
27-32.
Oh, snap! 32 to 27. I love this community play day because it's the one time I have a chance in Hades of beating John at anything. I just have to have better luck at picking people. And I just pick the people who don't want to be up on stage.
I got to find some ringers, get some plants out in the audience. See if
I did that one year. I did pick a ringer one year. He's a friggin' reclaimer, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know. That guy was amazing.
Tie game. What's going on over there, Ron?
Come
a
on,
lot of
team.
talk,
No, I
and
believe in
then
y'all. Nope, I'm
what
not
just
giving up on
happened?
y'all.
What
Y'all
just
can
happened?
do this. I'm in y'all soul right now, okay? Look at that. Gets good shots with the sidekick. Finish that, finish that, finish that.
All right. That'll do it.
Okay, good finish.
That
That's what I'm
disruptor
talking about with
is
the
so good.
killjoy. Stomp their momentum out. Give them no quarter. Break their legs. Ruin their credit. Do it. Do it. I believe in y'all. Put the fear on them.
Ooh.
Oh, that was good shots with the disruptor. It was good grouping, and you went and you put the work in on them with the disruptor. I like that.
That's
There they go. See, I'm encouraging my team. That's keeping them in the fight. Finish the fight.
I'm going to come over there
On the
and
winning
just start
side. If you can
unplugging some
finish the fight
cables.
on the winning side, that'd be great. Finish the fight, though.
You mind if I unplug a couple cables on your end?
Okay, yeah. Start on that side and just go down the row, unplugging cables real quick. Yeah, start on that side. Violence. That's right. Do violence to them, team. That's what I'm talking about.
39-41,
Those are
Ron.
good violences, team. Do it. 40. Come on, 42. Y'all just 8 kills. 8. Just 8. Look at him. He ran around the corner. Look at him. They bunching up now. Yeah, take him out. Take him out.
41-43.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
All right. This is still a little closer for comfort than I want it to be because y'all will give up a double to a hammer. So I would love if y'all could just win this match.
Uh-oh.
You know, sometime
Oh,
this
no.
century, that'd be great. Pretty
Ron, it's
please,
shifting
for
towards
me.
your team.
I believe in y'all. No, y'all got this. Eye of the tiger. Nope, that was the eye of some other cat, but not the tiger. 44, 47. 40, come on, man. Y'all.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, it feels like watching the Mariners. Too soon? Was it too soon?
Why
Well,
you
guess
gotta do
what?
that?
You were Mariners fans,
Come on,
and you
man.
knew what this was.
Right now? Here?
Yeah, right here in Rain City. Okay? Come on, team. Come on, team. We can finish this.
48-47.
Don't give them this.
Oh, let's watch
Come
that
on, man.
grenade.
49. You just need one. Have somebody trip and
my.
fall.
Someone's got rockets. Oh, a double.
Oh,
Was that your team, Ron? Oh,
GG. I didn't even
So
play and I'm sweaty. Oh,
great games.
GG's, baby.
Thanks for
GG's.
playing. Yeah. good stuff.
GG's. See,
All right,
you
so
get to talk
as
all
you
the smack
exit
all
the
the way
stage,
back to
you want
North
to go
Carolina.
ahead and give Danny
That's what
your
I'm
gamer
talking
tag.
about.
We'll make sure you get the Unicorn of Ice rewards. Thank you so much for playing.
A reminder that the Ice Unicorn is a manual grant, friends, so give us a minute. Give us a minute to get that thing.
Yeah, if you all want to come this way and go on down to
Yep,
Danny,
come on.
he'll be collecting gamer tags and we can get you all hooked up. Good game.
GG's.
Good game.
Let's pick some more folks, shall we?
Yeah. Go ahead. Make sure.
All right, man. Hold on.
Good game.
Let me get my man right
You guys
here.
got the win. That was crazy. It's super close.
I said in the red with two people
Bill,
in red,
take down
both
your game.
reds. That's my B. I shouldn't have did that. That was my terribleness. Let me get down here, right here. Okay, hold on. Who came here from the furthest? California does not. That's not it.
That's
if you,
not that far. That's a long road trip.
Huh?
That's a road trip.
What's up?
Did you drive?
I heard Michigan.
Ah.
Who could beat Michigan? Who said Sweden? All right, hold on. Sweden?
All right,
Can
Ron.
anybody beat Sweden? All right, get your Mo Yang and self up here.
We'll make sure. Ron, where are they going?
Huh?
Who's going where? Just if you want to just.
Okay, hey, yeah, you're going to have to go around on stage, but yeah. And then
There's a
we
hat.
got,
People are just sitting down. I'm pointing people to sit down. I pulled one.
Okay.
How many did you go?
okay, I pulled 3.
Okay.
All right?
So we got 4. We got
Okay,
4.
so that's 4.
We filled
All
up
right.
our side. All right. All
In
right.
the back, in the yellow, I see you, man.
I see a. Is that a blanket? Blanket. Come on up. Unique props will help you get chosen.
I do appreciate the grunt. Give it, come on with the grunt.
Cat ears,
Come on,
cat
Playboy.
ears, cat ears.
Come
for
on
sure.
with your big head.
Cat
Come
ears,
on,
yep,
baby.
yep.
Love it. I need you to walk around.
Okay.
No, walk around. Walk
All right,
around.
Ron. Let's make sure we have not invited.
Yeah. We just want to make sure we're not over.
I invited one other. So I think we need one more.
I got
Go for it, Ron.
Right there, you, ma'am. Right there. You, right there. Yep. Come on.
Then,
I seen you. Come on up here.
cat ears on made the difference. If you want to go around this way, yeah. All right, cool.
Hold on. I think we overshot by 1. All right. You are my next. Wait over there. But don't jump on and off the stage. Walk around for me.
He's wearing a helmet.
Yeah. He's Halo hard mode.
Cool. If y'all want to make sure your controller settings are all set up, yeah.
All right. Go ahead and get y'all stuff set up. We're going to go down the road.
So I'll ask you to jump in and like.
All right. Talk to me, Goose. What's your name? Where you from?
My name's Frijoles, Houston, Texas.
Frijoles from Houston. Talk to me. What's up, baby?
I'm Watkin, also from Houston.
Watkins, also from Houston. All right, Houston. Calm your nerves here, Houston.
Hit the buttons for you if you want to hand the controller to me.
Who are you? Why are you?
Chicago.
Huh?
Kevin from Chicago.
Kevin from Chi-Town, baby. Whee! That's funny for me. That's just fun for me. I'm going to do that again before it's all over.
Wait,
Talk to me, baby. Where you from? Who you
Ron, do we have two of the same
I live
hat?
in Michigan, but I'm from Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Do you know each
Wait.
other?
Cheyenne, what? But you was
Did that
from-
just-
you here from Michigan.
Ron, do you see the hats that we have on stage?
Okay, the hat collection.
What is this? Is
They
this
go-
coordinated?
They are propelling themselves to victory. Did you see what I did there? Because cleverness. Talk to me, baby. Who you is? Where you from?
Felix B143.
Are you all set up?
I do Halo render.
Mind if I jump on?
Pretty cool.
Man, I didn't ask for the life to Felix. And where you is? You didn't even tell me where you from, Felix.
Down from Florida.
Now, Felix in Florida does do Halo renders, so you know that's a thing. See, I got you. Talk to me, baby. Who you are? Where you is?
I'm from Sweden.
From Sweden. Okay, yes, from Sweden. Who are you, though?
I'm
Thank you.
Ludwig.
Ludwig from Sweden. Thank you, baby.
Nice.
In the phase. What's up, man?
Okay.
Who are you? Where you from?
No soup for you from Alaska.
No soup for you from Alaska. I heard it's very warm up there. Talk to me, friend. What's your name?
Celeste,
Celeste, and where you from?
California, not too far.
From Chi-Town. You did say from California.
Yeah.
I assume go Dodgers?
I don't do sports, man.
Okay, see, she doesn't even do sports. You're above that.
Of course.
Of course, you.
It's above Halo.
Nothing's above Halo.
There you go.
Best of luck, except you're on the other team, so I hope you lose.
Shout out to my husband.
Shout out to your husband. Nah, he doesn't deserve that. Not on my stage. Nah, shout out to the husband, baby.
I'm trying to pick a fun map here, Ron.
All right, so team, I got a
Ooh.
1-0 streak right now,
like
okay?
a little
If y'all
origin.
mess this up for me,
We'll hit
I'm putting you
5.
out of my event,
And then
okay?
we'll go,
So I just want y'all to be motivated. I believe in you, except if you lose, I will mock you relentlessly as we throw you out of this venue, okay?
Oh.
Okay, now I hear y'all ain't losing.
guys-
I've heard that exact same thing every year and been lied to every year.
All right, Slayer safer. All right.
So,
I'm gonna go-
best of luck, but if you lose, I am going to throw you out. So,
Ron, is everyone ready over there?
I believe all of our team is locked and loaded.
All
Y'all
right,
feeling
we'll
good?
Go ahead and get this
All
countdown
right, one
going.
more. Hold on. Whee! All right, we good for real now. We good for real now. I got this. Can y'all see that on camera?
Recognize
Because that's fun for
the
me.
pattern. Once you lean forward, I was like, oh. All right, Ron, we are loading up some Super Fiesta on Origin, the
We're on Origins.
Coliseum remake.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite maps, mostly because it's one of the first maps I really like. I understand the Halo sightlines.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's kind of got that midship open air.
It is. And like I remember watching like Shotzi and them playing on 5, like on Coliseum, and thinking like, how do they know where to? And then you play it a few times, you're like, oh, it's a big circle.
Yeah. Yep. It's a big just circle of death.
Circle
and
of death.
destruction. Yeah.
Circle of death.
Just want to get that high ground and keep it
I
though.
played a match on Hang 'em High the other day too. That was.
Oh, that's a throwback.
You know what? It is a
It's a good
throwback, and I wish I could throw it back to the depths where it came from. All right, homie, is that us with rockets? Hold on, I just gotta check. Is that us with rockets? If that's not us with rockets, take those rockets. But look at us, we're up 1. Okay, we're tied now. Now we're up 2.
Right.
We're up 1. Up 2? Math is hard. Hey, you got blown up. That was a rocket that killed you, in case you was curious. Okay, so you saw the explosions with your mangler and still proceeded over there to finish up the kill. That is bravery, because I would have Christian bailed, but you stayed. That was impressive. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have rolled out.
Ron, what would you say is going to be your preferred weapon of choice on an open map like Coliseum?
You know what? Believe it or not, and it might surprise you. You would think it'd go for something a little bit longer range. I think that Sentinel beam, that arcane, that thing will melt you down. All you do is come around the corner, and hey, so your day is ending right now. You are the popsicle, and I am July, and I'm gonna melt you, sir.
Yeah, that thing will microwave that popsicle real quick.
Yeah, it will. So I would go Arcane Sentinel Beam. I could hit you at range, and honestly, there's enough hidey spots to avoid the sight lines if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Oh, good move, good move. It's not gonna help you. You died miserably, but good move. You came out the launcher with the nades ready. You still died like a chump. That weapon's empty. Switch. Switch. It's empty. I just was helping.
Then
I am a big help. I am very helpful. That gun was empty, and I've played enough Halo to know you shouldn't fire an empty gun.
it might not work out for you.
Oh, no, you didn't. I talk so much smack. Who was that with the skewer? No one's gonna claim that skewer kill?
I think they're all focused.
You.
They're all focused, Ron. Oh, we got a flank. A double. Here's a triple.
Oh, Snapapalooza. No.
Great triple.
No,
with
is that
the
my
sword.
team getting stabbed up?
Very nice. That was 055.
Who was 55?
Great sword triple.
Was that my team that got stabbed?
That might be the guy
Oh,
with
no,
that.
that's us. Good job, team. Wonderful. We did good.
I was going to say there's someone with a Halo 2 shirt on. I was going to say they're probably pretty good with the sword.
You're not wrong. That game was the one that introduced the sword. Shoot that fool.
Ooh.
Oh! Good night. You good? No, sit down for me. I'm going to need you to clock out for me, friend.
Volatile skewer. That,
Skewed.
I would not want to get hit by that.
Nah, not even a little bit. Not in a simulation, not in real life. Oh!
Does not seem fun.
This is a bloodbath, and they have loofahs and fancy soaps and everything. This is a bloodbath.
Ooh.
You had that one. You should have won that one.
17 to
I'll give you $1 if you blow yourself up.
Wait.
I'll give you $1 if you blow yourself up. Do it. Do it. Blow yourself up. Do it. Do it. Blow yourself up.
Normally you do that for free, Ron.
Yes, I want to see somebody. Oh, you gonna blow up other people? I will give you $1 right now here on this stage if you put a rocket right in yourself. Do it. Do it. Do it. Blow yourself up.
They're playing for the win. I think they're playing for the win. Oh.
I tried, team. I tried to get him blow himself up right on camera, and it didn't happen. I think my squad's starting to run with it.
Yeah.
I think my squad, I know, just cowards, honestly.
Oh, hammer versus hammer. Oh.
Nah, son, in this economy, That is a $1 task at best, okay? I'm not paying $5 to blow yourself up. That's a $1 task at best. Man, 75 cents. I'm overpaying.
Oh, there's it.
Is that the arcane? Come on, man. You got the
arcane?
arcane. This is my baby. Come on,
And
don't
a-
ruin this for
and
me.
a super needle.
Don't ruin this for me. Oh, yeah. Melt
Nice,
that.
very nice.
Melt that.
Your team is.
Oh, yeah.
Who are you recruiting? People with helmets? Okay.
I ain't
okay.
gonna lie, bro. I reach
have to
into
get the
my
helmet.
soul and I speak to the Halo ancestors and they tell me them right there. That's the person right there. Dashing, prancing, vixen. Oh, nope. Halloween. Sorry, my bad. Again, I did that again this year. Dang it.
Gotta wait like at least another couple.
I don't really mess with Halloween like that. I'm trying. Nobody gives me gifts on Halloween.
What? You get
Not gotten a single Halloween present.
Every single house you go to has a gift for you.
Okay, no, because some houses have candy corn, and that's not a gift. That's hatred. Oh!
I can appreciate a little bit of good candy corn. I don't have the hatred that you do.
Out of all the
Candy
things
corn.
you said that have made me sad, that's probably one of the saddest things, is that you can appreciate candy
I'm
corn.
not going out of my way
Like,
for
honestly,
candy
this is
corn,
our last
but
community play date together.
Tomorrow's is canceled. Tomorrow's is canceled.
I just don't want to hang out with you no more.
Don't.
I'll give you $1 to blow yourself up. Come on, somebody's gonna blow their fool self up. Come on, do it. Do it. I believe in you. A whole dollar. Oh, okay, that was a good kill.
Like, naturally, at that point. Oh, a little
Do
hammer.
you know what you can do with $1? Not much.
Yeah.
The last 8 kills have been rockets.
You could get some candy corn.
You could. You'd have enough money.
Oh, great nade.
Solid nade.
Great nade.
Oh, my God. That was the nade of destiny. GG's, baby, GG's. No matter what happens, you still get your ice unicorn. Laugh at all those other chumps who don't. GG's, baby.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
GG's.
So Daniel.
Come on.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Hey, come around the table. Come this way. Come around the table. Come this way.
Go out around the front. It's a little safer.
Come this
around.
way.
Yeah, it's a little safer if you come around the front. Good game. Good game. So if you go
Come this way.
that
Come this way.
take, good stuff. Good stuff.
I know. That's why I'm literally
Great
brain
stuff.
directing you. Come this way.
All right, Ron.
GG's, baby. GG's.
We got time for a couple more matches, I think. But I'll go ahead and start picking. I saw first hands up right there. Yep. Getting pointed at. Yes. Yeah. Right. You. Yeah. Yes. Yes. And then
In the back. You, sir.
who are you getting? All right, Ron. How many are you picking?
Okay,
We gotta go slow. Okay.
That's
Okay.
two.
And we already had one. Okay.
Oh no, that is my
Okay.
one.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Two.
Cool. Want to come on up? Cool.
Let me see.
Nice shirt. Oh, nice to meet you. Come on in. Oh, cool. Excellent. If you guys want to go around front.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right there, homie.
All right. All right, Ron, I think we need. Wait, Ron, how many we got? Yeah, you're good. You're good.
In the shell.
All right.
Come on.
Ron, that's our last one.
Yes.
That's our last one.
In the middle. Yeah.
Cosplay?
All them
Nice.
shells Up here. Come on.
Nice. Cool. If you want to, we got stairs on the side over here if you want to join us. Cool.
All right. So.
You got
I need
recon?
y'all to put up a
Whoa,
better fight
very
than the
nice.
last team
If you want to
did.
come on around this.
You don't have to, so don't feel any pressure, but you should feel some pressure. I'm gonna start on this side and ask y'all where y'all from and why y'all here.
There's a.
Wait, who are you? Where you from?
I'm Rosie. I'm from Washington.
Rosie. Rosie from Washington. Welcome.
I can sit on.
Talk to me, friend.
Mind if you swap with him so he can sit on the end with all his
Jesse, also from Washington.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up?
Hey, I'm Wes.
No, it's
Sacramento.
it's not a
West
small
from
thing.
Sacramento,
Very
Sacramento
small.
in the house. Talk to me, friend.
Kelly from Colorado.
Kelly from Colorado. See, we was almost a West Coast team, and then you had to bring the Midwest into it.
Mind if we
We was
go-
almost West Coast. We was down the aisle, just
Okay.
straight on down and then.
Okay, so I might pull it out. And
Wait, no, Sacramento.
Cool,
Is it-
thank you.
Okay, that's fine.
If you guys want to go ahead.
fine. That's fine.
Change
That's
the
fine.
schemes and everything, that'd be great.
Hey, friend, who you is? Where you from?
Already from Mexico.
Huh?
I'm already from Mexico.
You're already from Mexico, but who are you?
So you are going to be the leader.
Huh?
Antonio.
Exactly, Antonio from Texas. Yeah, from Mexico. Sorry, I said from Texas. Antonio, the San Antonio, Texas. It be like that. Who you is? Where you from?
Leo from Pennsylvania.
Leo from Pennsylvania. Wait. Like rural Pennsylvania or like Philly, Pennsylvania?
Rural Pennsylvania.
Okay, see, there's a big difference. One of these has a Liberty Bell, the other one does not. Talk to me, friend. Where you is? Where you from?
My name is Chase, and I'm from the land of the 3-time Super Bowl champions, the Chiefs, Kansas City, baby.
See, I forgot your name after you did all that ridiculousness. Now all we know is you that guy from Kansas City. That's who you is now. That guy from Taylor Swift's fiance's city. Talk to me, friend. Who you are? Where you from?
I'm Ziggy, otherwise known as Jake. I am from Redding, California.
Ziggy Jake from Redding, California. I think we're ready to go.
We're ready
to do
over
it.
here.
Did you give me bald Kirito stickers? Yep, that's exactly what these are.
Cool.
All right, team.
All right.
We got a strong 2-0 start, okay? I need y'all to keep this up for me, mostly because I don't need him to have any leverage, okay? Any ground that I can have over him.
Can't be listening to this guy. You gotta focus up. Let him focus up.
Oh, snap.
We are getting a match underway. We are playing Forbidden this time around.
Ooh.
Loading in a little Super Fiesta
Forbidden?
on Forbidden. This is one of the most beautiful maps we got.
It is gorgeous, and I hate playing on it.
What? I love this map.
It's primarily because I'll go to make jumps that I've seen other people do, and I don't know what magical, mystical powers they have, what sticky feet they have. I just plummet to the death so often in this map.
I think they do this thing called practice.
Oh, I've heard of
that's
this
what they
legend
do.
of practice. It didn't sound like anything I wanted to be a part of.
Yeah.
That sounded whack. I just wanted to get good. People keep telling me to get good, and I was trying to do that, but practice didn't feel like a good way to do that. Really? This is the slowest match of Halo at all. Are you all in the cryo chamber?
I'm gonna make sure they're actually playing each other. All right, they see each other. They see each other.
I need you, so I'm gonna wake y'all, please.
It's a real match.
What kind of conservative defensive Halo is this? That was a good jump. See, look at us. We commenting on jumps. Give us some murders.
This is like the.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, there we explosions.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat or Halo Combat. The bamboozle.
Ooh.
With the bamboozle.
A great trade.
That was a good trade because you was dead to rights. But man, did he just? What if I go in this hole?
There we are.
All right, come on.
Get that.
Long range. What you gonna do with this? You just gonna peek down every sight line, or are you gonna shoot today?
Gotta find some. Ooh.
Nope. And you know what? You had it. You did see the shot.
They
Didn't
grappled
nail,
away
but
pretty
you did
quick
see the
there.
shot.
Yeah. Oh, the Super Needler pinpoint.
The Super
Pinpoint Needler is really good.
Good location sensor. Come on, give me something.
Oh.
Look at this, 7-7. This is the same as a 0-0 game. Y'all know that, right?
It's true. We're playing the 43 this time.
Oh, that's some good shots. Good, perfect, baby. Woo! I think that was my team. Was that my team? Good job, my team. I hope that was my team. Oh, the Dodgeroonies. Oh! Yo, that sidekick, that premium sidekick will slap you.
Yeah, when you get those
Oh!
that person was toast either way. They had a hammer in front and then a sword person sneaking behind.
I would have personally gone for the sword. You could at least do an open casket funeral if they sword you. But that hammer, that's closed casket for sure. You definitely are not going to be visible for your fam.
I don't know if I'd want to get hit by, a hammer right there.
Okay, so that one did the hammer like I normally get, where it just, I swung it.
Yep.
Miss. This really is the most conservative Halo game.
Okay, it looks like they're kind of gathered in one location. There is a hammer. A hammer coming around.
That's
a double.
Go Go for three.
Let's see it. There it is.
Three. Let's go.
It's, oh my goodness.
Outstanding.
Saw the fourth.
He
there
saw
on
the fourth.
respawn.
And that cat looked at the kill feed and said, all right, bruh, so I'm going to go ahead and peace out. Stalking you.
Oh! What a
Yes!
stick!
The,
What a stick!
The stick!
I don't even care if that was on my team. That was a good stick.
That right there is just a good stick.
Some high quality Halo action.
Heck yeah. Did you know there's a tournament also going on the other stage too?
They wish they could throw
They
it.
wish. They wish.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Got blasted.
Oh. All right, so yeah, rockets is a good way to end a kill streak.
Yeah.
I've discovered that in Halo. Oh, corner needle. It was that last needle.
We were just hyping up rockets, and then Needler takes down the
This
rockets.
is why I love Super Fiesta. Super Fiesta teaches you that any weapon can beat any weapon. The only thing you gotta do is get good.
Yep. That's the hard part.
Yeah, okay,
That's the hard part.
yeah. One man, one plasma pistol, one dream. You got this. Oh! Mangled. Mangled.
Beat me to it.
Oh,
no!
Save yourself! Oh! On national television.
You hate to see it.
You hate to see it.
On the main stage.
And Gravity remains undefeated!
Gravity got good a long time ago.
Gravity got good a long time ago.
Whoa!
Oh! Oh!
Lost the hammer.
My God! They swarmed on you like you owed them all money. Oh my God, you just got your paycheck and the government came and took it all. Tax day. They took your hammer and, oh, whiplash, nice.
Ooh.
This is very even. I don't like that y'all are keeping these so close.
I like it. Reminds me of Mariners games.
Oh no. Oh, how come it's too soon for me? But you get to scar us like that.
No.
Why is it too soon for me? Hey, they right there.
They've been doing that
you.
for years, though. They've been keeping it close towards the end
It's
for
true.
years.
And in fairness, like we're not gonna root for them next year.
That's
we
true.
are.
That's true.
I want to see them win, even if it don't happen always.
Ooh.
Oh my God!
I think that's $2. I think that's $2 you have to give up. That was a coordinated double
I
self-destruction.
got y'all. I'm gonna break bread. I got this. Yeah, I'm gonna make it rain at HCS, baby.
Yeah, I went to a tournament, $1 million tournament, and I won big.
I won big.
How much did you get? I got $1 single dollar. Oh.
Blowing myself up. Oh my God.
I hit the sickest shot you wouldn't believe.
That cat had no chance. Point blank. It was nothing he could do about it. He didn't expect it at all. Oh, man. Oh, look at it. Come on. Put up the shield.
All right. 28 to 30.
I don't know,
actually,
man. The shield just operates way too slow for me.
So that shield, I actually think is like the best equipment in Husky Raid.
Yes.
It's so good in
100%.
Super Husky Raid.
Your nades are delicious when they come through that thing.
Oh, yeah.
And you just put it in a nice corner, set up tea and an end table, and it is a lovely place to remain.
you're cozy for a little bit.
At
when you
least
set
a
up
little
that
bit.
wall.
Until, even from rockets.
Oh.
Do this, do this.
Running
Nope,
away.
wait, nope. Ah!
All right, all right.
Come on.
One more hit, one more hit.
Ah!
There it is, there it is.
Use the thing
Great
like
shot.
a battering ram. I don't care, get the kill.
Got a nice headshot there, yep.
Y'all are focusing in, but y'all still losing. I'm gonna need y'all to get good. This is the opposite of good. I thought we was doing all right. I stopped encouraging y'all because I thought we was doing all right.
there. To get
Did that
across
work?
one.
Oh, you get a kill
Maybe.
assist.
No. Oh! Oh! You great no scopes for a
That's
triple.
what I'm talking about, friend. That's
That
what I'm
was
talking
incredible.
about, friend.
Oh, great play.
4 heads on 4 heads.
Sliding in with the sword for the first kill, then 2 back-to-back no scopes for the triple.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! You did not finish
Barely
that.
surviving. Ron, if this game gets a little too close, I might have to hold you hostage and tell your team to lose.
Sir, my team doesn't know how to lose. Look at them. That's the face of winners. I don't even sound sure when I say it. Y'all got
nice
this.
little shotgun
That
here.
is a lovely shotty. Hold on, man. Let's just take a minute to appreciate the craftsman work here. Thank you, friend. So for one, that is scale. Yeah, buddy. It's got a lovely lightweight to it. And it's great for all your melee stopping needs. Friend, if you got a melee attacker pressing up on you, well, you'll unleash one of these babies right here, and that is some 12-gauge stopping power for all your Spartan needs. Welcome right down here at Miss Ryder Armory. We got everything you're gonna need for the Spartan journey. Do I hear $5, $5?
You're not allowed to auction off his stuff.
Oh, yeah, right. The cosplay contest has not happened yet. That's my beat.
You got to fund those self-destructions out of your own pocket.
Whatever, friend. That money's got to come from somewhere. I'm going to put this under your chair so that it does not get stepped on. All right, team, come on.
Ooh.
Come on, down one. Finish that. Oh, in the back. Lethal.
All right.
Do this. Oh!
Ron, we got a real close game here.
I don't like it.
45.
That needle, that was crap.
Oh.
That was crap.
Oh, there's a flank going on.
Let's do this.
There's a flank with the hammer. We see it down there. Oh, okay. Cinder
Come on,
shot
team,
to
stay
come
in it to
out.
win it. Be patient. Wait for the shot.
Who's going to peek first? All right, a Slayer game to 4, Ron. 46,
All right, we can do
46.
this. First to four.
Oh.
Kill. Find the weakest cat and kill them 4 times.
If you got a hammer, you kind of...
You got to press the attack.
You can make
Don't
that.
let them nade that up. Come on, man.
Oh, no.
Are you waiting for them to come in the room?
Cobra's all turtled up here, but they just got 2. 49 for Cobra.
Come
46.
on, Cobra.
Oh, wow, Cobra. Clutching it up.
Cobra with the
Went
pull-off,
4
baby.
no at the end there. Very nice. Good
Y'all
game.
gonna make
good
me
game.
sweat the whole time?
Oh,
Until the very end?
thank you for letting me know.
Man, let's go off the stage.
Oh, okay. No audio?
GG's, baby.
Game, but no voice? Game, but no voice?
GG's, baby. Come around for me this way and
thank
move off stage.
You guys want to...
Thank you, friend. GG's, baby. GG's.
If you give Danny
GG's.
a tag, he'll get you all...
Oh, that was terrible. GG's, friend.
All right, good stuff.
This way.
And
GG's, baby. GG's.
stuff.
Oh.
So Danny will get your gamer tag.
Yes.
Great game. Good win. Nice suit. All right, Ron, I think we got a little more time. Let's see how that match is going up on main stage. A little 1-1. We got time. We got
We got a
time.
little bit of time. We got a little bit of time.
All right, front row, you were ready? You were ready to go? Jumping up and down. Enthusiasm will get it. SSG. I can get both of you. SSG. All right, Ron, I got my 4. If you go, you got stairs over there? Yeah. Cool. All right, Ron. With the sign, very nice. All right, I've got my 4, and you got. So
Come on, I'm dragging it out. Come on.
So I think you're at 3, right?
That's 4.
You're at 4. Okay. You're good. Yeah. Cool. I think you got one more. You got one more. Cool.
Oh, no, yeah, no, I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm mapped good.
Everyone's
I'm
got the
mapped
hat.
so good.
It's a coordinated hat. If you want to go right now.
I'm feeling the Courage the Cowardly Dog shirt. That's fun for me. Oh, snap. Y'all, it is a lot of amazing things happening at Worlds while they're getting all this set up here. Y'all, we got stuff for gamers outreach happening. Friends, we got stuff happening at all the team booths.
Sorry. I'm like
Is
walking
stuff
by.
getting signed? Is that Jen and Steve over there signing stuff? It's just all kinds of stuff happening over here. I'm going to go down the list. I'm going to see all y'all managed to get y'all duo up here. Y'all know if y'all is trash, we gon' clown you. The double clownage. Like, it's a package clown deal. Talk to me, baby. Who you is? Where
Gotta
you
be
from?
a little nice.
Pennywise.
Pennywise. Okay, you had to get off my stage, clown.
Sam from San Diego.
Sam from San Diego, baby. See you? Where you at, baby?
Charles from San Diego.
Charles from San Diego as well. What's up, man?
Russ from Vancouver.
Russ from Vancouver. Wait. Vancouver, Canada. I had
right.
to specify.
It looks like
it's
we
Vancouver,
want
Washington
2 mouse and
versus
keyboard
Vancouver, Canada.
setups,
Talk to
if
me.
we
Who you is?
can.
Where you from?
I'm Trevor. I'm from KC.
We have mouse and keyboard.
Trevor from
Got 2.
There was another guy from KC up here who we just absolutely couldn't stand. I don't know who it was, but it was another guy from KC up here that we just absolutely wanted to throw off the stage. I see you, baby. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Like default keybinds on mouse and keyboard?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The sweat was real. Did you see that bloodbath? The sweat was real. Who you is? Where you from?
One word with it.
We'll get it.
Who you is? Where you from?
My name's M4. I'm from Texas.
M4 from Texas. Wait.
And then
That is not gonna get old for me, okay? If you don't want to see me do that, go ahead and turn off. Talk to me, friend. Who you are? Where you from?
Dalton from Vegas.
Dalton from Vegas, baby. What it is?
Maddie from Montreal.
Maddie from Montreal. Canada rolling deep. I see it. The whole nation of Canada bringing the maple leaves down here. I see it, baby. Talk to me, friend. What's up?
Alex from New Jersey.
cool. Thank you.
All right. The Dirty Jers has a special place in my heart. I both can't stand the Dirty Jers. I was stationed there for some years and the Air Force. But I also really, really love their Dirty Jers. Welcome, but also, I'm sorry. Both of those things. Good to see you, my friend. We're doing another one of these.
I think I got kicked.
Some more folks to get their chili pony and face each other on the field of combat. These people want special accoutrement, keyboards and fancy mice and all other things to get their stuff right. And it won't matter because when you get blown up by rockets, those things don't help you.
And then we're getting some mouse and keyboards set up.
Getting some setups.
Make sure your team is comfortable and performing as best as they can.
Skill of that caliber just must be crafted and supported. And you have to have all of the things that allow those top-tier players to do what they do.
Yeah.
So we have massagers built into the chairs on this side.
What?
Yeah, massagers built into the chairs.
I did not get that
There
memo.
are speakers
No one told me.
that give you happy, reinforcing, positive statements in your ears as you're playing.
Oh.
Every grenade is a chance to be great. That's why they both start with GR.
He's got a point.
Exactly.
You got a point.
See, that's the kind of
I haven't
encouragement
thought that far
my
ahead.
team gets.
I'm just focused on the killing, not the words.
See, that's your problem. Killing begins with killing the inner self and reaching true mental peace. And then you can stomp your foes out to the best of your abilities.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. All right. Looks like we're getting a little bit of extra help here with your mouse and keyboards. Ron, what have you been playing mostly in Halo these days?
Okay. So, you know, I always have my Super Fiesta at the ready.
Yep.
But,
Uh-oh. Why?
after our famished Falcons match,
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I found the rhythm. I stopped doing the full turn.
Oh, Famished Falcons, just nonstop?
And so I now get out of the vehicle and I'm like, I can grab the flag. I can get back on. The vehicle's leaving. I
so
grapple
quick.
to it.
It's so quick when you do it right.
Yeah, I never did it right with you, but other people showed me the way, John. So Super Fiesta and Famished Falcons.
Found true love after we were together.
This is true, son.
That's how it goes.
You before I found my forever home, you were my rebound shot.
I set you up for success.
That's what it is.
Yep.
Oh.
Ron, would we want to ask a couple people where they're from?
Oh,
a couple
I did
questions
already
about
ask them all
Super
that.
Fiesta.
Huh?
A couple questions about Super
Ooh,
Fiesta.
I do want to ask some questions about Super Fiesta. So, friend, You out here from Vancouver, yes? Okay, over on that side of the line, I'm curious, what weaponry do you prefer coming from Vancouver? If you're in Super Fiesta and you see this loadout, you just like, yes! What is that loadout, friend? What does it look like for you? Let's see.
I mean, probably rockets.
Rockets?
Rockets
is
hammer.
Rockets hammer. So just close range destruction or long range destruction? No plasma pistol for you? Anything but the most effective weapons. I appreciate you being here, friend. Okay, hold on. So I hear a good loadout. Friend, what's a terrible loadout? What do you see and you say, all right, random number Jesus, I don't know what I did to you, but why would you do this to me? What is the loadout that makes you say, how and or why am I playing this?
VK Pulse Carbine.
Wait, you said Carbine and? Pulse Carbine and VK, hold on. I think Uni might have something to say on that one.
For Super Fiesta, that's not too bad.
No.
Yeah.
Pulse Carbine and VK. Okay, so
The Pulse Carbine's not bad.
it was a match where we were playing.
I'd agree on Commando, though.
And you were like, yo, the Pulse Carbine slaps. And you proceeded to rip through like 3 people, Pulse Carbine and Sidekick. And I was like, it does slap.
Yeah, once you get the hang of the Pulse Carbine and its like expected range and utility, that thing will strip shields immediately. It's like
you
super
put one in the
good.
dome and you're good. All right, look, maybe my team has better taste. Friend, what's my loadout of choice that makes you feel good? That's not rockets and hammer. Can't just say that person's hammer. We know that's a good answer.
Bandit. Just a bandit.
A bandit? A bandit's a good choice.
The noob combo.
Noob combo.
Nice.
I do enjoy a good noob combo.
I'm gonna go ahead and make
And
sure
then
we're all
he
set up
also
here.
threw in the bandit. I enjoy a plasma
See if
and a
these guys are
bandit.
good. You guys all have control
That is a
settings.
pretty
Good to
lethal
go.
Super Fiesta combination.
Excellent.
Especially if you can score some 1v1s.
Customizing. Come on.
You can strip somebody out. That's
got
good.
your
That's
settings
good.
up?
Okay, hold on. Then what's the loadout that we hate then?
Ravager. Ravager, man, it's not good.
The Ravager? Bro, you're going to have to get off my team. You're going to get right directly off my team because I don't need that kind of slander up here. You're going to get all the way off my team. The Ravager is one of the best guns in this game. A bandit and a snipe like Frosty? You wish you could be that cold. You were room temperature at best. Nah, you good. I jest, but you know what? Ain't nothing wrong with a little precision weaponry, friend. Are we ready to rock?
Yeah, we got a match rolling up. It's going to be on Aquarius. So
Aquarius.
we went a little bigger with Forbidden. Now we're going real close quarters on Aquarius.
I heard that this is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. I had to throw that every time I see this map. I think that.
What is? I don't know that reference.
The dawning of the age of
I don't
Aquarius.
know.
Oh,
I don't know that reference.
you youngsters.
I'm usually great with references.
You youngsters. It's an old song about somebody leaving cakes out in the rain. The point here is, somebody actually did start off with Ravager Pulse Carbine. Okay. And I would say that's probably one of my least favorite combos because plasma won't do you much good unless you lob all the damage in there.
And a hammer. Speaking of the good loadout, it's right
there. You know what? But look at that. He picked one good weapon. He picked one good weapon, took that thing, and didn't get greedy. Oh, still died though. Oh my God.
Uh-oh. This is not a great loadout for this map either. Ooh.
Oh!
Little
Face
sneak attack
punch.
from the side there.
That is one weapon that'll never fail you. Fisticuffs. You don't have to reload fists. All right, check me out. So you were going in with the hammer. You got to get in a little closer here. Oh, that's your time. Oh, you missed, and then they switched it, and what had happened? You can do this. I believe in you. They coming up. Oh, good kill, baby. And you're gonna take the skewer. Okay. One bullet in that skewer. One shot. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow, which you immediately did right after that. You immediately missed that. Oh.
I understood that reference.
Yeah, you did understood that reference. See? You got this.
Oh.
Oh.
Questionable.
Oh.
Intrusive thoughts for sure.
Someone getting a little excited about this run here. Hubris, eh? Bold choice, friend. And Super Fiesta has a way of turning that reversal of fortune back on you. Come on, you got this. Okay, you got, come on, this your time. Why didn't you use the location sensor? Oh, never mind, the rockets killed everybody in there. Never mind, just get out of there. Just get out of there.
Who are these ringers? You got some mouse and keyboard players?
Honestly,
Got all set up?
after they did all of that, if they were terrible with mouse and keyboard, I would have made fun of them a lot. Just gonna be honest here.
They got their whole arm to aim, you know? It's a whole different story. I only got my little thumbs.
You just need back paddles. That's all you need, and you're fine. The rest of us, we need mouse and key. Oh, you ain't got this?
Oh,
he
great
tried
move
it.
all the way across. Oh, back and forth. Oh, blasted by a teammate.
One of
Oh,
my best combos, and you just ruined it. How is
there.
it? You hate to see it.
All right, we got a
You
strike.
had rockets and the Sentinel. Oh.
All right, there's a striker sidekick right there.
Oh! You know what? It bees like that. That was a valiant effort.
Yeah.
You put good shots on them. I think somebody finished that for you. Yeah, look at that. You're fine.
Only so much you can do against a point-blank hammer.
You know what? And you say that. I've scored a kill against that. You juke one way, and that hammer lies to that user just like it does to me, and, well, you escape with your life.
Yeah. Oh, great.
Sewing machine.
Someone almost got ninja'd.
Sewing machine.
That was very close to
That
being
was,
a ninja.
yeah, you saved your
on
homie's
the
life.
communities.
They also owe you $1.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Not
you
one,
are naked.
One or two,
Shoot him.
still short. You
Shoot
gotta
him.
hit the
Shoot him.
sidekick shots.
Follow
Gotta
him.
hit this shot.
Follow
Oh,
him.
a second sword. Out of nowhere. Oh my goodness.
The bamboozle. The bamboozle.
Clever girl.
Clever girl. Oh no. This game is so much less stressful when I'm not playing it.
It's true. It's so nice.
Good kill,
all
baby.
right.
Classic, I appreciate a classic AR kill.
Oh, some stalker
Hey.
rifle to strip the shields and then AR
Yeah.
to finish it.
Hey, look.
Things you will only see
It
in
is
Husky
not
Raid.
the sexiest kill, but friend,
Or
a point's
yes.
a point.
Yep.
Get it. Oh! That's what I'm
Crack
talking
shot
about.
right there. That might be the mouse
Yes!
and keyboard. That might be the mouse and keyboard, maybe.
I can see the movement of it. That was a good shot.
Maybe just a little bit.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Oh.
But
Blank-
what happens when you are suppressed?
Oh.
Getting out of there? You getting out of there? Look at you running.
Is that a phase shirt up there?
Keeping your
360
life.
no scope? What is that? Oh.
Finish it. Dang. Don't ya hate it? Don't ya just hate it? It's your last. You just need one shot, one more shot.
Okay. A
Killing
frenzy.
Frenzy with the perfect.
Okay.
Who is this out here?
That's your mouse and keyboard with the frenzy right there.
Oh my
Dang.
God.
Very good.
Let's go.
Uh-oh.
My team's use of location sensors is abysmal.
I don't know if you can argue, but they're up by 30.
Yeah, but I still love to see the fundamentals. Good needle kill. Yikes. Can somebody finish this match? We're going to go ahead and finish this match.
There's going to be some dollars given out and some steaks given out.
Oh, my God.
A steak-tacular.
Steak-tacular.
That was a good one, though. That was a good one.
Hey, would you, y'all had said something about if we is together, no one could tear us apart. And they tore y'all apart, man.
Congratulations, guys.
This is just
Congrats.
objective,
Good game.
okay? I don't have no horse in this fight. But, man, that was a beat down, and then a beat up, and then a beat down again, and then beat just different directions, too. But you know what, GG, though? At the same time, you still get your ice unicorn, so nothing matters.
Absolutely.
The haters did say you couldn't do it. The haters were correct.
Yeah, do a team picture.
Baby, at the end of the day, it's all love, baby. Hey, we're
Ron.
in here and enjoy some Halo.
Ron, we got team picks over here. There's bonding happening. That's awesome. So
I don't want, look at these high maintenance mouse and keyboard turkeys on my team. I don't want them to bond. I don't want their happiness.
stuff again.
GG's, baby, GG's.
Danny will get you hooked up.
GG's. GG's, baby.
Cool. All right. Ron, let's see, what are we?
I think we got some more of this, don't we?
We might not, actually.
Okay, we might not.
We might not. I'm trying to see what the score on that game is over there, because we
I'm
need to
seeing
be
1-2.
Yeah, we got to be. That's the series, but if TSM win, I think we might need to call it. I think we need to call it,
friend.
just because we got to be ready for when the main stage announcement happens, everyone. So want to make sure we're all wrapped up and can get set up for our next segment as well.
Seems legit.
Yeah.
Friends, it's been great having y'all here.
Thank you so much.
To the next one. We will catch y'all tomorrow with another live stream, yeah?
We will have another community playdate tomorrow morning. Be sure to join us here on stage, and we'll give out some more Ice Unicorn rewards.
Always.
But we do want to take a look at the schedule so you can see what else we have for the day.
Let's see.
Which is going to be, of course, the main announcement over on the main stage coming up shortly. And then we'll take that announcement, we'll come up here to the community stage and do a deep dive on that announcement at 2 p.m. Right, you can see, yep, up next right there, 2 p.m. on the deep dive. And then we've got a few other things, cosplay contest, a Halo 5 panel, scene readings with Steve and Jen, makers contest, cosplay contest, like extended, it's gonna be awesome. And then Mad Libs coming up to wrap things up. And then we do have Twitch drops, so if you're hanging out on this stream, you can always earn these awesome Twitch drops just for hanging out with us here on twitch.tv/Xbox. But we are going to take a little bit of a break, and we'll be back with the main stage announcement and the deep dive.
Roger that.
Ron, thank you so much for joining.
Yes,
Great
sir,
play day.
always.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Welcome back, Spartans. It's day one here at the Halo World Championships, and I'm very, very excited to welcome our friends from Halo Studios to the desk. You may recognize one gentleman on the very end. Sketch, welcome back up here. But you brought friends with you. You've got Damon and Max as well from the studio. I'm excited, Sketch. How have you been?
Awesome. Like, surrounded by thousands of Halo fans. What a series to kick off the weekend. Like, there's no place I'd rather be.
No, honestly, it's been absolutely incredible. And Max, Damon, so lovely to have you joining me up here. I know this means really good things, but look at these Halo fans that have gathered around just to find out why you guys might be up here. Have you seen this many bodies in Seattle before? They are really excited.
This is awesome. It's very cool. I can't believe I'm here.
I honestly, I can, and I'm very excited about it. I've got to ask as well, of course, the first time we actually got a first look at the work underway to bring Halo to life in Unreal. We actually introduced a brand new name, of course, for the studio. So that leaves me with the big question is, Sketch, what's on deck for this year?
Well, we thought we changed our name again. No, I'm just kidding.
All right.
Honestly, Lottie, it's been a really busy and exciting year at Halo Studios. The team's just been kind of laser focused, working on the next chapter for the franchise. As you mentioned, kind of last year, we took a look at what Halo could look like in Unreal 5. And over the past year, we've been busy playing Halo in Unreal 5. So it's just been a really exciting time for the studio. We're on the eve now of 25 years. The anniversary is next year, really since the beginning of it all with the release of Combat Evolved. So really big momentous moment and super exciting time as we looked ahead to what's going to be the next chapter for Halo.
I mean, so many incredible memories. I mean, Max, you must have tons of memories, being in the franchise and obviously just Halo. It's nostalgic, isn't it?
That's right. I mean, 25 years. It's incredible, right? So thinking back to the Combat Evolved experience, I mean, being on the ring for the first time as Chief, just driving that Warthog to the beach, playing co-op on the couch with a friend, getting through the Legendary campaign. There's just so many great memories.
Yeah, and I remember buying my first Xbox back in 2001 and playing the game with my buddies on the couch. And then personally, I would just stop and look at the game and what they were doing in Halo, I just never seen before. It's incredible.
Honestly, I got a massive role as the coolest big sister because it's how I literally spent time with my brother. We split screened Halo. That was what we did, and it was incredible. So many amazing memories. But bringing it back to the present, you must be here for a reason, and I already know you got something up your sleeve. Well, if you were wearing longer ones, Damon, but do you want to hit us with a little world premiere?
World premiere.
Halo Campaign Evolved is the next project coming out of Halo Studios. It is the ultimate Halo CE campaign remake. It is coming to Xbox, PC, and for the first time, PlayStation. It'll be arriving next year. To talk more about it, we've got Dan, Max, and Greg from the development team. Guys, let's get into this. Why is this the right game for right now?
We did this work on Halo Anniversary. I felt like there were certain things that were left unsaid. There were certain things that we weren't able to achieve at that time. There were certain things we weren't able to do.
It's a great time to revisit Combat Evolved for new players, for established Halo players, and maybe even for old friends playing on different hardware today, to allow them to play together and enjoy the franchise together again.
Going back to the Halo ring again for the first time.
For the first time is really important, and for them to be surprised by new content and feel like excited again about exploring the ring world.
For new players, this is the right time for you to jump in. Think of this as your introduction into this huge franchise we've been building for the past 25 years.
I'm curious how you're going to focus on capturing the essence of the original, knowing that you need to evolve to kind of move the experience forward.
Yeah, from design, we don't take that lightly at all. Whenever we make a change, the number one thing was to be true to the original game.
For every one of those topics that comes up, there's someone who is incredibly passionate on the other side saying we can, like, that is sacred. We do not move that crate.
It's really about looking across, what we've learned over the years, what technology we've built, and how we can tie that back into this experience.
So in this game, up to 4 people can play the campaign together, regardless of which platform they're on. And then we're kicking it old school. We can play 2-player co-op on consoles, on the couch together, just like we did back in the original. What do you have to do differently to account now for 4 people running around?
For different co-op counts, we will make some of the spaces larger. We also want to make sure we're authentic to the encounters themselves. So it's a balancing act between that difficulty tuning and making those encounters the right size for the right space.
I understand that we've done some special tune-up works to the beloved Warthog.
We have. There's a new seat, what I like to call the golf cart seat or the bumper seat. This is on the back of the Warthog, so now you can bring everyone with.
Mind if I join you?
Let's talk a little bit about one of my favorite aspects of the Halo franchise. What is a skull? What's cool about it? What does it do?
A skull is a gameplay modifier, generally mean-spirited. It makes the game more challenging for the player.
The combination, the pairing of these different skulls and how that's going to create that new gameplay experience. Huge amount of replay options for folks.
I love the replayability that skulls bring to a campaign. It is almost endless variety.
We have dozens of skulls this time.
The most that we've ever had in a Halo game.
Are you a lasso guy? I think you yourself told me that you don't think anyone would ever be able to complete this game with legendary all skulls on.
I don't think so. I mean, there's a lot. And so if you can do a true legendary all skulls on run, let us know. Because I'd love to see it. I think that'd be really hard.
If there's one thing that this community has shown us is do not underestimate them, and they will find a way. So Halo's always been known for its sandbox. How has this evolved?
We made sure that anything we included isn't going to drastically change the way the game plays, to change the sandbox in a drastic way, but there's some really fun kind of additions, and that's across enemies, weapons, vehicles, things that in the original CE you weren't able to do before that you now can. You finally kill the elite with the sword. That weapon hits the floor and you can pick that up and just kind of really take it to the enemy. It's great.
The sound design. All these weapons, by the way, have been painstakingly remodeled, rebuilt, higher fidelity. How do all these things kind of come to life?
That comes across through the way they look, the way they sound, the effects, the actual panels on the weapons themselves, the ammo counters.
With Unreal, the fully dynamic lighting within Lumen allows us to get those effects, right? That rich plasma lighting up and brightening the environments.
Of course, one of the hallmark elements of Halo CE is what becomes kind of a three-way battle with the introduction of the Flood.
There was quite a bit of development between Halo CE and 3 to kind of how the Flood behaved and just how they interacted with the player. So we've pulled a lot of those Flood behaviors into this game.
And I would say this is a learning specifically from CE to Anniversary, which is just kind of that mood, the atmosphere, the tension, the horror, and really delivering on that from the way that we stage the encounters and the setup and how we reveal the Flood.
In Halo Legacy, there were some pure form units. We've pulled in a familiar friend, familiar fiend, if you will, to challenge the player.
Talk to me just a little bit about how we're approaching the narrative aspects to bring it up to the same level as the rest of this game.
We want to tell an authentic story and we want to level up the cinematics from the source.
As we were building this out, we didn't just kind of put a new coat of paint over the original cinematics, right? We ended up revisiting exactly how they were blocked out, how they were sequenced, how they were put together, and we've done that across the board.
We have access to original source assets, original source code, and access to the original storyboards. We are remastering, remixing the music to go along with these cinematics.
We also had the core principal cast come in and re-record all the lines.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine sheaths?
This really provides a degree of fidelity that we weren't able to do for Halo Anniversary.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
I'm super excited that this game will include 3 brand new bonus missions. Tell me a little bit about that.
It was really important that we preserve the original story as it is. So these missions specifically are meant to be a prequel setup for, the main course. These new missions are going to offer some new opportunities for character interactions, maybe between, Chief and Johnson.
We've got some new mechanics, there's some new AI behaviors, things that haven't been done before in Halo CE.
I think we're just getting started.
So where are we right now at this stage in development? What can you share with us?
In the past few weeks, we've been able to start engaging and sending builds out to some of our community members.
We can now see so many of the elements of the level really coming together.
There's a point in every game's life cycle where it kind of just comes online.
Seeing really high fidelity versions of cinematics, elements of the sandbox and encounter tweaks and the lighting.
You go to someone's desk and give feedback live on an experience, and to me that's like a really exciting time in game development.
the ultimate love letter to the game that started it all. I would call upon our entire Halo community to welcome with open arms this next generation of players. I'm excited to just relive these experiences again for the first time.
Wow, guys, that is a lot to process. And I'm still trying to comprehend how Halo is coming to PlayStation. You heard it right. It's coming to PlayStation. I mean, I cannot even believe it. Brian, how excited are you about this evolution here?
It's a huge deal, Lottie. It's a long time coming. We're just super excited to be able to welcome even more players now into the franchise we love, to fall in love with Halo the same way that we all did, 24 years ago here at this point. And as a community guy, I know the Halo community is super excited to welcome in their friends as well. And it's just going to mean more Halo for everyone. And it's really a new era. Halo is on PlayStation going forward, starting with Halo Campaign Evolved.
It really is. Honestly, for me personally, it's amazing because I've had friends who haven't had access to Halo because they haven't had the right consoles, and we just have never been able to game together. So the fact that we can now move forward, I can introduce them, bring them to my house, and show them exactly how it's done. I cannot wait. Damon, how much does this mean to you?
It's incredible. I mean, like, you get an opportunity for this game. What we want is for as many fans and players to play the game as possible. And to be on the Xbox XS, to be on PC, Steam, and PlayStation all at one time, it's a heck of a way to kick off the 25th anniversary.
It really is. And Max, I mean, the game itself looks absolutely amazing, and there's so much to dig into. But right off the bat, can I just say how excited I am that split screen co-op is back. It is giving all the feels. It is OG, and I cannot believe it is honestly coming back to us here. How are you feeling about that one and the decisions that were made to bring it back to life?
Very excited. I mean, Halo is always better played with friends, and that started with the original Combat Evolved and the split screen co-op experience there. So we're really excited to bring that forward, in addition to bringing forward for the first time ever 4-player online cross-play, cross-progression co-op across Xbox, PC, and PlayStation.
That is huge. You are bringing basically your entire squad with you along for the ride. No one is left out. I love to hear that. Now, Sketch, revisiting something as iconic as Halo CE is quite a tall order. How did you feel about tackling that one, sir?
Thankfully, I'm not tackling it. No pressure for these guys. Make no mistake, like, Combat Evolved is a masterpiece, right? I mean, it is like the perfect video game, the perfect story, the perfect characters, the work that Bungie did, the universe they built. We're all huge Halo fans as well at the studio, and it's impacted all of our lives. And I know the team understands this mantle of responsibility that comes with carrying this forward now for a new generation. Just a lot of care and attention has gone into every facet of this project. And the goal isn't to make something that could ever replace Halo Combat Evolved, but make something that could stand right alongside it.
100%. And just to double check, it's not a port, right, Damon?
No, this is a remake. So it's really important. Everything in Halo Combat Evolved has been evaluated, touched, all the art assets remade. And it's important to note that as they remake things back, the talented team back at base, they are preserving the heart of Halo. Everything that they do, the cinematics, new mocap, animations have been redone. We've re-recorded principal cast, VO. Everything in an effort to maintain the spirit of discovery, a sense of awe and heroism that the original iconic Halo Combat Evolved had.
I love to hear that, and I have to double check as a fan myself, for everyone in the building, Max, this is not another Halo CE anniversary, is it?
We are looking to be authentic and ambitious. We have 25 years of player feedback, and we're looking at that feedback directly from Combat Evolved Anniversary. So you can look forward to things like, wayfinding, level encounter variety, a lot of good stuff there.
Love to hear it. And it is ambitious, like you guys have been mentioning, but speaking of ambitious, Max, what is this I'm hearing about some new missions?
Yeah, 3 new missions, Chief and Johnson. You're going to have new enemies, new characters, new gameplay, new environments. so many things. It's going to be a great time.
I can't wait. And obviously, speaking of gameplay, there's some new enhancements. There's lots of new things coming for players to enjoy. What could some of those be, and what can we expect?
Yeah, that's right. We do have an expanded sandbox. So 9 weapons, all new to this experience. 3 of them you may have seen in the original game. So the energy sword, the fuel rod cannon, the sentinel beam, those things you saw but you couldn't pick up, and now you can, in addition to 6 others joining. And then also we have things like vehicle hijacking. We have the ability to drive the Wraith. A lot of things to look forward to.
You know, it really sounds like you guys are nailing the balance between, you know, the nostalgic but the newness, and nostalgic newness is what I'm going to run with here. You know, it's great for old players, new players alike to come and experience this because it's such a beautiful story, a beautiful game. I want to know what you're most excited about as you start this new venture here. Damon, I'll start with you.
I said it before. It's great to have a chance to bring an entirely new generation of players to the franchise. People who haven't had a chance to go on the missions with Chief are now going to get to do that for the first time, and they can go along with the fans who have been with us for 24 years at this point, Xbox and PC players, and I'm excited for them to play it together.
I cannot wait for that. Max, what about you?
Yeah, I'm just excited about all the ways that you can play together and replay in more ways than ever before. You know, from that expanded sandbox to the dozens of skulls, some returning favorites, some that are entirely new that we're doing more with than we've ever done before. There's just really a lot of new content here to engage with.
Cannot wait. I'll be certainly engaging with it. And Sketch, last but not least, I can see you're excited about something.
Yeah, I am. I mean, again, as the community person, just seeing this community grow, welcoming all of our friends and new players to the franchise is just so exciting. Just kind of knocking down walls. We're going to come together. We're going to sing Kumbaya. It's going to be great. Blue and green coming back together again. Also, I'm super excited. I got to give a shout out. Having Steve Downs and Jen Taylor back. Amazing. We're so lucky to have them. They really are going to bring a magic touch to this experience. And personally, knowing that I won't get hopelessly lost in the library anymore is a huge win for me.
Big win there, Sketch. I'm really happy for you with that one for sure. Well, folks, Halo Combat Campaign Evolved is coming in 2026. So excited to be delivering this one to you guys. And great news for all of us, of course, OGs and new players coming together. But I have to know, I'm greedy. I want to know when we can see this. When can we expect to get our hands on it? Have you got any other surprises for us?
I mean, officially, Halo Campaign Evolved will be arriving on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC in 2026. But maybe we don't have to wait quite so long to get a taste. So yeah, I'm actually very excited to announce here at the venue all weekend long, behind these mysterious Forerunner walls, we've brought a pre-release work-in-progress demo. It's a chance to drive around, check out the Silent Cartographer, and get an idea of what's in store for the full game next year.
I cannot wait. In fact, I've actually got somebody on recon for me right now on the floor because I have to see what this is all about. Blaze, you're outside. We were wondering what was in this, and finally we know. Campaign Evolved. How are you feeling about it, buddy?
Okay, and just know I'm riding a bumper, you got shotgun, Wes is driving, and Tony on turret, all right? I'm ready to get our hands on this. Are you all ready to get your hands on Campaign Evolved? Let's count it down, and we're gonna open the doors, all right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chief, open the doors! Uh-oh! Hold up, hold up, hold up! Oh my God! Yo, get the ropes open. We got to get people in here. Look at this. Campaign Evolved. It's going to be insane. I was wondering what was in here all weekend. You guys kept it good from me, but you're about to lose me up in this maze, man. I'm trying to play. Are you guys trying to play out there? They are. I'll see y'all later.
You know what? I'm going to have to pull him out there later on. I'm really going to have to do it physically myself because it's going to be hard to peel him away. And I'm sure you guys as well in the venue. I mean, unbelievable. The fact that not only do you guys come up here and reveal some really exciting new additions for us as Halo fans, but the fact that we get to get our hands on it immediately. Thank you so much, guys. And thank you so much for joining us today as well. It's been absolutely amazing to have that first look at Halo Campaign Evolved. I have to ask, as we wrap things up, have you got any final thoughts for us, Damon?
Yeah, I mean, I do. I want to thank the team that's working hard back at the office on this experience that you're all going to play. It's truly amazing the work that they're doing. We are honored to be able to announce this game to you and to share their work with the world today.
Well, you know what? Folks, you are very, very lucky because the next chapter of Halo arrives next year. And for everyone here at the Halo World Championships, you've got the opportunity to get your hands on it amongst the first in the world. You can go and play it here today. I hope you guys enjoy it all weekend long, but I think it's about time we get back to the Halo action on the main stage. So here's your Halo World Championships as we get into the next one.
According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance. They call it Halo. They believe that Halo is some kind of weapon.
What sort of weapon is it?
One with unimaginable power.
Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Fire Team Charlie, we're on our way.
Touchdown! Hit it, Marines! Somebody order a warthog.
The Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here.
Lock and load, rock and roll!
Give them hell, Chief.
The 2025 Halo World
According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance. They call it Halo. They believe that Halo is some kind of weapon.
What sort of weapon is it?
One with unimaginable power.
Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Fire Team Charlie, we're on our way.
Touchdown! Hit it, Marines! Somebody go to a warthog.
The Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here.
Lock and load, rock and roll!
Give them hell, Chief.
All right, there it is. Guys, big day today.
Big day.
Pretty exciting. Hey, everybody out there in the crowd. We're at Halo World Championships. It's Friday. We're just getting started already with some exciting news. I'm Sketch, of course, joined by Unishek and Dan from Halo Studios. As you just saw and may have heard earlier, we're excited to talk about our next projects. Kicking off the next chapter for Halo will be Halo Campaign Evolve. It's coming next year. It'll be available on Xbox and PC. And for the first time, we're coming to PlayStation. So looking forward to welcoming a lot of new players and a lot of our friends and folks that just haven't had a chance to experience Halo. Now is going to be their time. We brought the build with us here today. I want to give you a quick heads up. John, Unishek's going to play with us. This is the same demo that we have available here on the show floor. Essentially, this is a work in progress, pre-release. We just grabbed a snapshot of the game that Dan and the team have been working on. You might recognize it's based in the Silent Cartographer. It's probably about 2/3 of that mission or so. Yeah, right, Dan? But it's a work in progress, but it's a good opportunity to show off kind of what you can expect, what the team's going for, and how this game's shaping up. So without further ado, I told Unishek I'd give him a special caveat. We're going to be talking to him and making him kind of not pay attention. So if he dies, let's just go easy on him. He's not trying to get too sweaty up here, but I think you are going to play heroic.
I'll try heroic. I'll try and take it nice and slow so we have stuff to talk about. I can experiment, show off the things you guys want to mention.
I'm thinking 3+ deaths. 3 at least.
Oh,
all right.
So
Dan's predicting 3 deaths. I'm going to say 1. I think Unishek will get, and it's probably going to be a hunter.
Respect on the name. Thank you.
I'm going to predict 1 death, and it's going to be a hunter. We'll see what happens. Unishek, when you're ready, why don't you go ahead and take us in?
All right. We're good to show off the screen.
Yeah, sure.
We can show off the main menu
Yeah,
here.
we can go live, go full to the game here if we want to.
Got a nice little menu here. Little silent cartographer pans. Nice. Custom for the demo.
Such a full, fleshed out menu with the one option.
Yeah, one option. We do have difficulties, so if you're playing on the show floor here, you can jump in and give it a try.
Oh, look at that. You just earned some rewards points.
And I'm earning rewards. I'm doing it all here today. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at
what are those other missions? I don't know what those might be.
I wonder what they could be.
Coming soon.
Yeah. If only there was some way to know. Cool.
Let's let the cinematic play out. I won't talk over it necessarily,
yeah.
and then we'll talk a little bit.
I like this. It's a good call. We could go full screen on the cinematic too, actually. That's good. That's good.
The Covenant believe that what they call the Silent Cartographer is somewhere under this island. The Cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center.
Bowhammer fans in the house.
Bowhammer fans. Love it.
All right, Unishack's just going to charge right up the beach here. I don't know how much we want to talk, or if people might get mad. They just want to take a minute to just soak this in, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Can I show off one of my favorite parts right off the bat?
Show off your favorite part right off the bat.
He was already dead.
I had to make sure. I had to make sure.
Dan, right off the bat, we can just see kind of what the team's able to do now with Unreal 5.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a huge advantage for us visually. Kind of what you're seeing on screen, the lumen lighting, all that sort of stuff has been super helpful in making this world come to life for us. I mean, that's kind of the idea, right? Is you know, a lot of people played this when they were young, and it's such an amazing game. Your mind kind of fills in the blanks, and what we're trying to do is fill in those blanks on screen.
I saw you there, Unishack. Oh! Yeah, did we just detonate a grunt backpack? Is that what happened?
Yeah, a grunt backpack, and then we also just saw some Marines throw their frags and blow up a jackal up there that never came down.
That's his home now.
It's nice though, right? Like retaining those crazy physics types of moments is really, really key to the spirit of the original game. It's good to see that back.
Yeah, Halo is a physics sandbox, right? And that's having that is utmost important to the gameplay and to just how the game feels.
Got Threshold in the distance there in the skybox. Beautiful.
And here comes the Warthog.
Let's go find the map room. That will show us the location.
So we did talk about this in the video we watched that we showed a little bit ago. The final game will have a Warthog that can support up to 4 Spartans on it now.
Come on in.
For this demo, we're just going to get 2 Marines with us.
Yeah, and you'll notice, well, maybe, depending on how well he plays, you'll notice that the Warthog is now taking damage. It can be destroyed. That's obviously a big thing that was not the case in Halo CE, but was the case in a lot of legacy Halo games. When we were working on that, the first thing we thought about when we made a destructible Warthog was, well, what about the Warthog jump? What about having an indestructible Warthog to be able to do that, right? And so the first skull that we made and we thought of was making vehicles indestructible. So we'll have a skull in the game that'll allow you to still do that Warthog jump.
The red hot glow on the chain gun turret's still like such a nice touch.
Yeah, it's white hot.
We may have to force Unishack to let his Warthog be destroyed at some point just for science.
Yeah, I mean, you know, maybe toss a grenade on it.
All right.
He's gonna try and cheese the hunters with this Warthog. I have a,
yeah.
You can keep it going for now if you
No
want.
cheesing the hunters.
There's some Warthogs along the way, so we can take a look. Just pop off like a panel.
There's still a guy in there, man.
Yeah,
I know.
Damage transfers.
That Marine is like, does everyone that goes out with Chief like?
They all
they
take that. They all feel that damage.
They're like, what is he doing? This guy always comes back alive. Got a nice spirit taking off.
Yeah. We all know what's down there. 3 jackals.
Woo!
Nice, nice.
We have to get in there and stop them before they
The
learn
fishtailing is real nice on the Warthog there. Take out that grunt.
I love this hallway. Get a plasma weapon, man.
I love the hallway, like the glow of the weapons down this hallway.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and grab a different gun here. We can take a look. Get to see like the reflections, all the colors. Really cool. And then one of the cool things that the FX team has been working on, when you do a charge shot, you get to now see kind of the EMP effect kind of arcing off the ground and surfaces around it.
Connecting to the
down
wall,
the
connecting to the
hallway.
ground, yeah. Yeah, those FX artists do some good work.
Right.
Yeah, there it is.
There's a really good, yeah.
Got a needle in your face.
Yeah, I know. It just stuck
Nice
on
needle.
me. Yeah. Come get a plasma rifle. Some of my favorite shots in like the trailer is like down this hallway.
Yeah,
right?
I
You
know.
see all that
Great.
glowing.
Very, very good looking Forerunner interiors.
Ooh.
My analysis indicates that the map room should
I mean, as Max said, this is not
keep going inside.
anniversary.
Don't let them lock the doors.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's a good point. I mean, one of the things that we wanted to do here was maintain the mood, maintain the lighting, the kind of darker lighting, the horror vibe, right?
Interesting. I underestimated
Nice
the
little
Covenant's understanding
Magnum
of Halo
flip.
subsystems.
Nice little
Need to
Forerunner
find the
door.
security override to get this
Beautiful
door open.
Forerunner interior. And now we got locked out. We got to keep going.
Why don't you, there you go, I was going to say, why don't you speed things up here a little bit, Unoshek? So, let's talk about this for a minute, because you can sprint, and it is it's an optional way that you can cover some ground if you want to. But Dan, I know the team's kind of put some thought into this, because some people just really don't want sprint in their Halo experience. So good news is that'll also be something you can disable if you want to.
Yeah, it's an optional thing. We've got it on by default, but you can disable it. It's kind of, the way I see it is Halo's a big open game. The way I primarily use it is when I'm out in a big environment and I need to run somewhere. Oh yeah, there's the EMP. But when I need to run somewhere, kind of, I'm out in the middle of nowhere, maybe assault on the control room, something like that, make up some ground.
And then in terms of combat, I think you were telling me earlier, like there are some trade-offs, right? It's not like you can just sprint through mowing everybody down.
Yeah, you can't reload while you're sprinting. So if you want to, its effectiveness in combat is, it's useful, but it's not perfect, right? Like you can't just outrun projectiles. If you try to sprint away from projectiles, you will get shot.
But main thing I wanted to just reiterate, since it's such a loved topic across the community, is there is an option to disable it if you don't want it. If you don't want it in your game, you don't have to have it. So it's all about just having choice.
Same thing with that motion tracker. We know that that's in the top right. We know that is not typical, but you can.
I see what John's doing. What are you doing here? Speaking of choice, maybe you want to move your there you go. Maybe you want to move your motion tracker.
A little classic HUD placement.
Nice one.
It's what I normally play on when I'm at the studio.
There's a lot we did to kind of try to have that legacy experience. One of the skulls in the game makes it so you can't zoom your weapon at all. So no scopes, no zoom, nothing.
Yeah, so like if John shows, like there's a light ADS effect added to the weapons. If you choose to use it, some players have grown accustomed to liking that, some don't. But as Dan noted, there will be one of the skulls will make that not even possible either. So you could disable that if you want to.
This is my favorite hill in the game. Shooting enemies, they all roll down.
You trying to get your boys back in there?
Yeah.
Little honk.
Yeah, you got to honk, man.
You got to keep honking.
Let them know.
Obnoxiously.
I can't believe you're taking the Warthog to this fight.
You don't think I should?
I think. Well, I mean, you got more hunters coming, so.
You said he was going to die 3 times, so now he's going to cheese these hunters.
I can, or...
Uh-oh! John, try to shoot the back plate off. Why don't you show us how it's done?
Yeah, you see those chunks flying through the air? That is a new back plate that you can shoot off.
I see worms on the ground.
Reveals
I see worm chunks.
Super secret weak point. So in the original Halo, if you guys played it, you'll remember that there was a weak spot on the back, not communicated, but would one-shot pistol kill every dang time. So what we did here is we've got a new backplate. This backplate can be shot off with a little bit of damage, and then that weak point on the back does a ton of damage. It's not going to be 1 pistol shot to kill, but it's about 3.
Much weaker, when you hit those
much
backs.
faster kill if you can get to that. The other thing is you don't have to break that panel off. When they do a melee attack, they'll crouch down, and if you pop them 3 times, you can get the kill without breaking it off.
Would you say that you could just kind of like stick it to the enemy?
Yes, stick it to the enemy. Oh man, that Warthog's not looking great.
Yeah, it's taking some damage. It's taking a beating. Just get on the ground here rather than just drive around the whole game.
Dan, I kind of feel like in a 4-player game, I feel like those hunters won't stand a chance.
I mean, yeah, they do have a harder time. However, in co-op, we do have additional challenges. We do have things that make the game harder for more players. One of those things is unit upgrades. Units are much more likely to upgrade. So say you have a squad of 2 minor elites and a minor grunt. That might suddenly be 2 major elites and a major grunt, or maybe even an ultra elite. So yeah, we do have ways to make the game harder, not only in difficulty modes, but also in when adding more players.
Coming up on some grunts here.
Yeah, there they are.
Get a little spooked.
Oh, no.
They got the backpack.
Whoa. Oh my gosh.
So much glowing blue blood.
Do a little painting in here, huh? Oh, with all that blood there. All right. I have a hunch I want to pull out some plasma grenades here.
Yeah, this is a good spot for him.
Oh. Got 2 hunters here in close range combat. Oh, my goodness. Gotta watch out for this one.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
All right, all right. Okay, I think I got the back plate off
Doing
there.
all right. You're doing all right.
Change.
Oh. Uh-oh.
All right, I'm gonna see what that does.
Oh! That's one.
I called it.
I think I traded with them.
I said one
That's
for the
crazy.
hunters. Uh-oh, they're back though.
All right, all right.
Here they come.
I was trying to show off how cool their glowing
Oh,
blood. Oh
no.
my God, that's a problem.
Oh, no!
That's a problem.
Uh-oh.
Anytime they like charge at you when you stick them, it's a bad time.
Stickies
for me.
are super effective against hunters, but yeah, they charge at you, so you got to be real careful about that.
I appreciate John sacrificing himself to show us that cool combat interaction.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
there we go. 3.
I didn't even see that.
I
So
just
fast.
get no-scoped by hunters now. Come on.
I mean, we might make it through this demo on the time.
I know. Here we go. All right, all right.
It's time to lean forward.
I know.
This is the infamous
I'll just
crate room.
Stick this one 3 times. Oh,
no.
He jumped it. He jumped it.
Oh my.
Oh no!
No!
That was it. That's 3+.
That was doozy right there.
I mean,
All
this room is tough, right? It's a close quarter environment. There's crates all over the place, and yeah, the idea is
that's what
gotta
got
fight
me.
2 damn hunters.
I didn't undo the toggle crouch.
Oh,
I didn't undo the toggle crouch, so I got stuck last time. I got to change that, but no
It's
worries.
not easy to play under pressure of the lights and the
The
fog.
lights are
and
bright on the
demo.
community stage here, folks. The lights are too bright.
The hunters are difficult.
I just blew it on 2 sticks there.
You could just run past them, come back and fight them with the elites.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
All right, let's light up. Let's see that orange blood. Yeah, that's,
The worms.
that's what I'm talking
Shoot the
about right there.
worms.
Fall back.
Right there.
Not the shield.
Recharge. No!
Oh man.
So the hunters are difficult. We might need to tune
All right, wait. Go. Oh no. Go in. Maybe get like a needler or something.
We believe
Oh
in you.
yeah. Needler is really solid.
Needler really.
I'll get him. I'll get him.
So if you do
Once I
play
actually
this
hit the
weekend
stick.
at the demo stations, you could play normal if you want to. You could also play easy. No one's going to judge.
You can play on legendary
Once being
too.
And legendary. You're right.
Legendary is yeah. There's a
All
lot
right,
of it.
there's
There's more
one.
enemies.
All
in
right, here we
legendary.
go.
There you got one. You got one.
Bait the shot.
The key to beating a hunter is parrying it around the shield side. So parry strafe
Get
around
him,
the shield
get him.
side. Woo. Oh, he's confused.
Come on.
Got him. You got him. You got him.
That almost
So weak.
180'd on me there.
Little ring
There we
around
go.
the
There it
rosy.
is.
Yay! We did it.
Cool.
Solid kills.
We got there.
Nice work.
We got
Nice
there.
work. Let's hope you get a
Use the
checkpoint.
hollow panel to shut
Yeah,
down the
right?
security
I think there's a checkpoint here. I think you're good. After.
Nice. Whoa. Nice.
Good. That should open the door
The
that leads into the
cinematics-
main shaft.
Yeah.
All the cinematics look amazing, as you might have saw on the stage presentation over there earlier.
Let's head back down.
Everything's been totally rebuilt. Mocap actors have been integrated now. There's actually, not in this demo, but Dan, you know about this, and we can't say too much, but the team's even kind of like taken some of the cinematics from the original game, embellished them in some specific ways based on the original storyboards. So things that didn't actually make it into original CE, we actually now have a little bit of that sauce that we've been able to just delicately sprinkle in where it makes sense.
Yeah. Having the original storyboards was huge. It was super helpful. And yeah, we remastered every cinematic. We added in new stuff that had not been in the original game. And yeah, just overall, the cinematics team did an amazing job.
Well, and we saw bringing back members of the principal cast, Steve and Jen back in the booth, so all new VO to go along with all remastered sound effects, remastered music. Really, again, this all adds up. I mean, this is a really ambitious remake of the game. It's much more than a remaster. This is not an anniversary.
Yeah, all these weapons have new audio, remastered audio, right? And the idea was to make it kind of sound bigger, but also classic. The pistol needs to sound like the pistol. The pistol needs to look like the pistol. All these weapons need to look and sound right, but also feel and sound bigger.
Got a nice rocket launcher right here.
Yeah, you're going to save that. You're
going to be very helpful.
Save that for your hunter friends.
Yep.
Now don't wreck this one.
I know. Try and keep this warthog in one piece. Oh!
So you can see the physics are still there.
Yeah, we cut it close.
A little wily.
The water looks it looks so nice. See a little crab skittering through. We got birds flying around every once in a while. I'd like to go to there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind visiting once the Covenant are off.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
And when there's no flood around, I would not want to be with the flood around either. That'd not be fun.
All right,
we got a splatter there.
Final 2 hunters.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You gotta save those.
Throw a nade there. Got you down. That's not gonna be super effective. This is direct hit. Should be 2 on heroic, I believe.
Not on heroic, my friend.
Oh. There we are. Let's go.
There you go. There you go.
All right.
All right. All 6 hunters down.
And then get to go through some nice Forerunner caves. Check out one very famous, iconic little scene here.
Every time he kicks him, it doesn't hurt less.
I know. I feel bad for little Daryl, as we've come to call him. And that is the demo. So, like we said, yeah, thank you. Just give it up for Unishack.
That was not my best work, but it was good. It was
only
okay.
Like what? I lost
it.
track. Was it 6, 7 deaths, something like that?
It was 5+. Yeah.
Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it.
It'll be playable. There's like 48 stations inside the Forerunner structure behind you. It'll be here all weekend, today, Saturday, Sunday. So at some point, please jump over there, grab the sticks, give it a go. We'll also have an online survey. We'd love some feedback. We'd love to get your thoughts back for the team as well. We do have like 10 more minutes. Should we make Dan play on Legendary just for a little bit? Yeah.
Wait, what?
Hey, surprise.
You want to play?
All right, yeah, I'll play Legendary.
All right. What controller? What control scheme?
Default.
Default? All right.
You didn't do inverted or anything.
No.
Okay.
Just bumper jumper, like a normal person.
I'm gonna try to stay under 5 deaths.
We'll move Dan into the hot seat. We won't be able to play all the way through. We only got about 10 minutes, but let's see how far you get.
Let's see how he does against those hunters.
Let's see what the extra intense enemies do here. While you're doing that, a couple shout outs if you folks didn't catch it earlier. We talked a little bit about the 4-player network co-op, which is pretty cool, especially because it's cross-platform, cross-progression, but also Unishack, the return of split screen.
Yeah, a little couch co-op.
Sit down together, play 2-player on console, just like we did 24 years ago. It's taken some time, but we back.
Yeah, it was awesome seeing in the video, you've got 2 people just sitting down enjoying Silent Cartographer, playing with your friends, jump on the turret. Oh, no paddles?
Nope, no paddles.
No paddles.
Okay.
He's leaning in, getting ready for this.
Get a good lean going.
I like it.
So you'll see while playing Legendary, there are a few more enemies that I'm going to have to fight.
The Cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control.
Now, it's not present in this demo, but I know we talked about this over there too. There's going to be about, I think, 9 different weapons have been added to the sandbox for this game that weren't usable by players or didn't even exist in the first game, right?
Yeah,
so,
that's right, yeah.
On the video, you mentioned the energy sword. I heard Max has also mentioned things like the fuel rod cannon, basically the Sentinel beam, weapons that were in the game, but you couldn't actually use them because that didn't exist until later entries in the franchise.
Right, yeah. We also, I'm not going to say what they are, but we've got a couple other weapons, some fan favorites that'll be in the new missions, and then sometimes available throughout the campaign.
And then also, I know I heard Max also mention you'll be able to board the Wraith and drive the Wraith around finally now. It's not fair that only the Covenant got to do that.
All the vehicles, yeah, you can jump in.
We got hijacking in here now as well. Just a lot of...
Ask, have we said boarding yet? Because boarding is definitely
a lot of the cool things that got introduced over the course of the franchise. That's the great thing about having hindsight now. Going back and bringing all those features back into Combat Campaign Evolved or the Combat Evolved experience for the first time. Instantly down with shields here.
No, we're good.
The beach is hot.
I've got minions. They're human shields.
You got to save the Marines. Try and keep them alive, you know? Have them come with you on the journey.
Oh,
all right,
there it is.
All right, elite down, elite down.
Very nice.
There it is. I need a...
Your Marines are doing a really good job.
Yeah,
by the way.
they're not messing around. They're actually
clearing.
They're a little buffed up on Legendary as well.
Okay, so they scale up with the
a
player.
little bit, yeah.
Makes sense.
All right, now we got to deal with this group coming out of this spot here. They're going to run around the corner, and I'm going to try to nade them.
Get them before they're bunched up. Oh,
they didn't push.
No. Ugh.
One time I died, Jackal came around the other way and flanked us. And
oh, yeah.
all down.
They'll come around sometimes.
Not
I'm using
bad.
up all my Magnum ammo, though. This is not ideal.
All right.
Not bad.
There you go. Flash Jackal.
There you go.
There he is.
All right, first
All
encounter
right.
down.
Somebody.
But now I lose my buddies. Well, take 2 to go. All right, Fohammer.
I love how aggressively Fohammer whips this Pelican in here now. It's awesome.
She's dropped the Warthog on my head no less than 3 times while I was not paying attention. It does kill you. My steed. All right, come on, Marines.
Boys.
That's always the challenge. Will they get in, you know?
Get in, boys.
They'll get in. They're just a little
no matter
nervous.
what game, your Marines just, they got something else going on.
They know it's
something else on their
legendary.
mind.
It's on this island.
Nice.
You got to take the ramp. All right, so you can see there's a couple more enemies here than usual.
Yep.
So I'm going to make them a turret and just leave because I will die if I do not do that.
You're on your own.
Oh, no. We're not looking
man.
good. All right. Get that hand.
I want to give a shout out too. We're not showing it today, obviously, but super excited to have 3 brand new missions that'll be a part of this release next year. And that's a total surprise, total fan service. Who doesn't want some more Sergeant Johnson in their lives, right? So that's going to be a brand new story. It takes place separate from the events and before the events of the original Halo Campaign Evolved, Combat Evolved series. Getting my names mixed up here.
Oh, no.
But as we heard in the video, sorry, Dan. These bonus missions, though, brand new story, new characters, new environments, some new gameplay mechanics, a couple surprises. It's going to be just chock full of goodness. I'm looking at my watch. We got about 5 more minutes. We'll see how far you can make it.
This hill is pretty brutal.
This is a rough. I mean, you could just skip it, so I do appreciate you're at least putting the effort in.
I could try.
Nice.
Oh my
Splatter.
god.
Oh no,
There's the
EMP.
All right. We can recover this.
It's always like a little shocking at first, and no pun intended, to get EMP'd in CE, you know, because that wasn't introduced until Halo 3.
Look at all these fronts.
Right? So we brought that back.
Just run for it. Run for it. Oh.
On Legendary, you can't do it. You gotta fight.
Your Marine was just chilling though.
All right, we're gonna do a couple loops. Yeah, he was just chilling.
Your Marine survived, but you and the Mjolnir.
We're gonna do a couple loops, and then we're gonna fight these guys ourselves.
You've still died less than Unisheck did so
That's
far,
true.
so you're good.
Give it time. Give it time.
No, we're not gonna have time. Sorry, and that's all we got time for today.
I want to get EMP'd by this guy.
Oh no! Oh no! Again!
Oh, no. I'm leaving.
Abort! Abort!
Those Marines. Hey, come back.
All right, we're good. We're good.
Dan, what's been the toughest mission for you so far?
To play?
Yeah, that we've been building.
Oh man, you know, I think that the library is pretty tough.
Library. Can't say much more than that.
No.
I know we're focused on Silent Cartographer, but I was.
Well, I mean, we did see in the video. We talked a little bit about. I mean, the Flood are just a lot more formidable now, right? They're more fun to fight. They're more deadly.
Oh,
get over here.
Get them, Dan.
They
All right.
jumped. They jumped to the side. That was throwing me off
All right,
big time.
my Marines are not alive.
Nope. What are you gonna do?
Man.
They did not survive. But that doesn't mean I can't use the turret. Look how much damage they soak up. All right, we're gonna thin the herd a little bit. And
You
then we're
got
gonna move
this.
up.
You got this.
This is an acceptable strategy for legendary runs.
It works. I mean,
chip away at a range.
By the way, Dan did issue the challenge in the video. He doesn't think anyone can actually turn on all the skulls and beat this game on legendary. So
that's gonna. It will be tough.
I mean,
I'm talking real like there's a lasso playlist that has you know, a subset of skulls. What I'm talking is every skull.
Yeah, dozens of skulls.
All the dozens of skulls on legendary.
I don't know if it might just melt. It's going to be interesting to see, but I'm also curious to see how you cook up that official lasso designation playlist and what's going to count for that.
Yeah, we got
all the ones that hurt.
Right now, so historically, I think most lasso playlists have had around 10 to 15 skulls. Currently, the lasso playlist that I'm working on has 24.
And that's still not all the skulls in this game.
That's not nearly all the skulls in the game.
Why are you making my life difficult? I just know you're going to cook up some achievement that's going to make it way too hard to 100%.
They should. You should. Something to chase. I do see we got about 2 more minutes, so we'll see if maybe you can make it to the structure and clear off the outside landing. I don't know. It's going to be tight.
I'm getting there. I just got...
Nice.
I cleaned up this area. One more grunt.
Nice.
I will say, if you wait in line to play the demo this weekend, you might not want to start on Legendary, just to make sure it will be. They do have to kind of keep the time moving, so there's a good chance you're not going to get through as much as you'd like to. Maybe save Legendary for your second playthrough.
Yeah, that's a smart call.
Is somewhere inside that facility.
Oh, this spot's tough too.
There's a lot of heat here. Oh, they're not messing around at all.
Yeah, they're tough. There's a couple majors up here, and then a ton of grunts, as you can see. I'm just gonna try to pick them off from afar. See if I can thin the herd a little bit with these grunts.
Is that three elites there?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta get a plasma weapon.
These grunts aren't messing around either. It's savage.
Yeah, this.
All right, as Dan's getting ready to have his swan song here, we are about out of time, so we are going to wrap this up. As a reminder, Halo Campaign Evolved will be out next year. We're super excited to support 4 players together in co-op for the first time. You can play this on your Xbox, on PC, and for the first time, we'll be on PlayStation 5. You can play this yourself. It'll be here all weekend. Right over behind us in the giant enclosure. You're going to go through those 400 doors. You're going to get hands-on. Maybe you'll do better than Dan and John did up here on the stage. I'm sure you will.
What do you mean by that?
And please be sure to give us your feedback. We have a survey there at the end. And guys, we're going to wrap this up. Stick around, though. Coming up next on the community stage, it's my personal favorite part of the entire weekend. It is the first round of the 2025 cosplay contest. Will be happening here in about 15 minutes at 3 o'clock. Stick around. We will be right back. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Championship.